Hello everyone, welcome back to Manga White unboxes a bunch of manga. This time we've got more manga. Wow. Anyways, please hide children because I think this might be a little too graphic for them. There's an obscene amount of manga and we don't want them taking up this habit. Anyways, let's dive into here, please. If you find anything you like, use my link down below to pick it up yourself. If you could like, comment, maybe share, subscribe on this video, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, you already did? Thank you. Thank you so much. And let's jump into it. Again, Red Stuff does not actually tape their boxes anymore. So, don't let that hold anyone back. They were thinking they did. Whoa, 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 the shovel part 2. Guess who's going on a shovel binge later today, boys and girls? We digging up later tonight. Anyways, let me go sort through this beautiful, beautiful pile here. You know what? Actually, let's just go back to back. Let's switch it up a little bit. We'll go back to back. I'll be right back grabbing another box. We're back with box 2 of today's video. And again, look at this beautiful tape job. It's Right Stuff doesn't believe in tape. It's true what they say. The rumors on Reddit aren't rumors. They are facts. Oh shit. I guess this really isn't good safe for children. Because we got Poon Poon. Wow. I might have gotten all of Poon Poon. I don't see number 2 in here, but maybe I have it all. I don't have 2 or the last one, it looks like. But anyways, maybe I do. Maybe it's in here. We'll be right back with a word from no sponsor because I'm not yet monetized. I'm centurized. Okay, we are back with the rest and possibly the best on haul this month. Overlord Volume 15. Overlord, great series. If you guys aren't watching it or reading it, you probably should do one of those 2 things. The light novels are amazing looking. Pretty much, the main character gets stuck in the game. He's like a big demon skeleton looking man, and he becomes an actual villain. That is the very short synopsis of the series. Your line April 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, and I think I'm missing 11. So yeah. Anyways, Your Line April I hear is very sad, and so yeah, that's exciting. I love to read some sad. You guys looking to make some tears? Because I guess you'll get them here. Everybody says that you should check out the anime, so if you guys want to check out the anime, go ahead. But for some reason, I have a really hard time watching anime these days. And I never checked out the anime for it. So this is going to be it. This is going to be how I start, and this is going to be how I end it. So I hope it's as sad, and I hope I cry a lot. Ancient Magus Bride, 5, 7, 9, 10. I was missing a few of these, obviously. I have most of them, but I don't know if this is what I was missing, all of them. Essentially, this girl ends up going into this guy's library and becomes his bride. And that's about as much as I know about it. He kind of wanders into it and is introducing us to this magical world that he lives in. There are a few side stories to it as well. And, I've heard nothing but amazing things about the anime as for this one too. So hopefully it is as amazing as it sounds. Flying Witch 1 and 6. Wow. This girl is a learned witch. She's becoming a pro witcher, and she decides to go live with her cousins in the boondocks. Okay, so she's gonna become a boondock saint witch. Looks like a fun, kind of whimsical adventure. Hopefully it is that. Hopefully it's not a downer. Maybe it is a downer. I don't know. It'd be really bad if I got 2 sad manga right now. Reign of the Seven Spellblades, Volume 4. This series started off kind of interesting, and then it got really intense. Whoa, really quick. What was that? Wrong. Oh, that looks intense. So I've been really kind of enjoying this quite a lot. Same, Sake Isano wrote Future Diary or Mirai Diary. Mirai Miku. So if you liked that, then you should check it out. They are adapting the light novel though from Bokuto Uno. I don't know if they've made any other works. Shield Hero: The Rising of Him, Volume 19. So yeah, I don't know that this is gonna get past the anime at this point, but apparently the anime is too rushed anyway, so maybe you should pick this up instead. But the first season was pretty good from the anime that I watched. I have read all of the first season of it, and I do really enjoy Shield Hero quite a lot, so I'm excited to keep reading through it. Twin Star Exorcist Volume 25. This series I don't think has ended quite yet in the Japan. But it looks like they are married now, so that's interesting enough. I guess the spoiler is a big enough plot point that they decide to put it on the back, because from the part that I was at, they were not married. So that's cool. Mashal, I think it's okay. Very okay. A little dented. Not terrible, though, I guess. Anyways, Mashal has been... Ooh, it looks like getting intense here. It's been good, but then kind of mediocre at the same time. In the beginning, I really didn't like it all that much, and then it kind of grew me, and it got kind of bad again. Mashal's a prime, like, I can't believe the series hasn't gotten dropped yet by Jump, but whatever. Black Clover, on the other hand, Volume 30, is a series that I can't believe has announced the ending because it has been so good. I haven't gone too much further than the Elf Reincarnation arc, but that was kind of by design. I'm trying to read other stories first, and then get my butt back into Black Clover, so that way I can really experience the series all in one go. Danganronpa, the animation. I've heard really bad things about this manga, but I got the other one, so I thought I should get this one. The reason why I've heard bad things is because this is Danganronpa, the animation, the manga. So yes, that does in fact mean that this is the manga adaptation of the anime of the video game, which is a visual novel. And so essentially these people are all the best at this one thing, this one skill, and they are all going to this academy, Hope's Peak, to better themselves and become prime students. However, it's been taken over by Monokuma, this black and white bear thing, and he is making them fight each other. You know, if you murder somebody, you will get to go free. However, if you are caught in a trial murdering somebody, then you are killed immediately. And so they have to figure out who's killing people or who isn't killing people, and how to get out of here and try to figure out who this Monokuma guy is and who's running it. Ultra Despair Girls Volume 3. This is the finale of the Ultra Despair Girls series. This happens between Danganronpa 1 and 2. Again, I would highly recommend playing these games before you read these. And then Danganronpa 2, Ultimate Hope and Despair. There are two different Danganronpa 2 volumes, or series rather. One of them, they are different viewpoints. That's the main difference here. I don't know. I think it's this one is the one that is not based off the video game, but it might be the other way around. In any case, I would probably read them both, because then you can get kind of a refresher on what happens in 2, and then read the other one back to back. That's just my opinion on the take anyways. This cover looks so much like Blue Exorcist when I saw it on the Right Stuff birthday sale. I thought this was Blue Exorcist, and then I was like, oh shit, Neosin wrote this? And so then I picked it up. I don't really know too much about it other than that, but it looks pretty grimy and intense. This is not a tale. This is an event and an incident. How about that? Good morning, creepy. So yeah, I was very interested to read through this and check it out. Looks like there's not so much writing. I heard that this is not their best work, but you know, it doesn't mean it's not a masterpiece, because they write some pretty good work. The Invincible Shovel, Volume 2. I was missing this, so now I can finally read through Invincible Shovel again. The last shovel, so nice. Invincible Shovel is about this princess who finds this shovel man, and she wants him to save her kingdom, and he wants to go find an heir for his shovel skills and abilities. And so he goes around with her, preaching the ways of the good shovel lord, and trying to save the kingdoms. It's pretty funny. He's really overpowered. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible, Volume 3. This is a pretty cutesy, straightforward, love story, slice of life. Main character is so boringly average that he is actually invisible to some people and has to remind them that he's there. However, Kubo, our main character, can see him. and they have a fun little love adventure. Children of the Whales, Volume 19. I got a whole bunch of this all at once, so I haven't got a chance to read it quite yet. But essentially, it follows the tales of these kids traveling on this mud whale. And they were born there, and they're trying to escape it, from what I understand, but it's really hard to escape this whale. Isn't it always? The Geek Hitman. So that's the geek. That's his love pillow of Asuna Rifat. And I just thought that it sounded funny. And so here we are. Non infrastrutturami. Is that Italian? Okay. Anyways, he is a ex-assassin or hitman, and he's a huge otaku, and I guess everybody's afraid of him because he's so murdery looking, and he's just trying to make friends, from what I understand. Good Night Poon Poon, Volume 1. Volume 3, we did not get Volume 2, so sad. This one's actually, you can open it, so that's kind of neat. Ooh, that looks like suicidal. I've heard that this is a very depressing series. Can't wait to read it and kill myself. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6. And then I guess we're missing 7. So 7 and 2 are MIA, but we do have a lot of them, so that's pretty good. We also have Berserk. They're deluxe. They're huge. 10 and 11. So now I'm only missing 12 for the Berserk Deluxe editions. I have all the Berserk singles at this point, so I haven't read through these quite yet. I plan to reread them once Berserk is complete because I want to experience the story in one take because I totally have forgotten stuff in the beginning. And I started reading this when I was like in middle school, so I really can't wait to get into it. I know what you're thinking, man, Manga Boy. It says goddamn parental advisory right there. But I'll tell you what, back in the day, the man at the counter and Borders and Walden Books didn't give two shits about this, okay? We didn't. It just said it, I think, on the thing. I don't think it was a sticker even. Maybe it was a sticker. I can't remember. Anyways, that is it for this haul. There will be more somehow coming up later. So see you next week where I somehow have more boxes to unpack. I cannot even believe this. Right Stuff really blue-balled me for months only to overwhelm me all at once. I gotta love it. Hey, but at least you guys will stay entertained for a month or so at minimum, right? So that's nice. See you next time. Bye-bye.